Welcome to this lesson. In this part, we will use ChatGPT to create test cases. Now, imagine when you're coding, you create some kind of functions and you want to test and see if that function will work in the real project. So let's come here and let's select a medium challenge. And let's, for example, come here and let's go to solutions, unlock it, okay? And I'm going to come here and I'm going to copy one of the solutions, okay? Let's first come to the instructions and tell ChatGPT that here is our goal, here are the instructions, then this is the solution that I wrote, okay? And I want you to create some test cases to see if this solution actually works. So I'm going to come here and write down. All right, I wrote down that I have some instructions for a coding challenge that I mentioned below. Then after that, I write down my solution. I want you to have a look at my solution based on the challenge instructions. Write some test cases. Okay, here's the main task. Write some test cases for my solution to see if it works smoothly. So I'm gonna come here and write down instructions. Okay. And let's come here and let's copy this, paste it, okay, and then write down solution. Okay, and let's come to the solution tab. And for example, select the first one, copy it, come here and paste it. And now ChatGPT will write some test cases to test our code, the solution that I have wrote down here, and see if it is working or not. So this is the first test case, okay? So here we have a function, okay, possible bonus, and it has two parameters, A and B, and it do some calculations and it return something, okay? This is the first test case, okay? Here we have our function with two parameters, okay? Same as here. And it is telling us that the output should be false. So we can copy this code, put it inside our own code and run it and see if it show us false, okay? The same we have here. This is the second test case, okay? The response of this one should be false as well. Here we have three examples that the response should be true, okay? The output should be true. So this way we can make sure the code that we wrote is actually working or not. We can copy and paste these test cases inside our code and see if the result there matches the result that ChatGPT wrote for us here, okay? So this is how you can use ChatGPT to create test cases, especially if you are working on some complex projects. You can use this strategy to test different part of your code and find the places that are not working well, or to make sure that your code is fine and it is working in different scenarios. Okay, so that was all about this lesson. Let's jump into the next one.